Today's contestants, a former professional football player from Canton, Ohio, Ray Too Small Jones.
Hey, hey!
Hey!
A mail clerk from Colorado Springs who spends his off time as a lead singer in a cover band that plays nothing but music from Tennessee Ernie Ford, Hap Nowitzki. And our returning champion, a nuclear physicist from Harvard, Barbara Olson, whose 12 days cash winnings total $135,690. And now, here's our host, Alec Trebek.
Welcome to a special Saturday morning edition of Jeopardy! We've assembled the best minds we could find on Saturday morning to challenge our reigning champ. Barbara, will 13 be your unlucky number today?
Well, Alex, I'm just happy to be here. Sticking it to those snobs for Yale the other day was pretty fun. But otherwise, it's pretty much about the vanity and the money.
Oh, our champ is in her usual form today, I see. Let's go get to know today's challengers. Ray, I read that you once sacked the quarterback 7 times in one game. That must have been quite a day for you.
Yeah, well, you see, I was an offensive lineman, very offensive. But there was something about that guy on our team I didn't like. He smelled kind of weird in the huddle, and he was always putting his hands where they didn't belong, saying he was waiting for the snap, something like that. We were way behind, and it was really pretty easy to snap the guy.
Okay. Hap Nowitzki, tell us something about yourself. Anything.
Well, so my mom was asked about Tennessee Ernie Ford, so I've become kind of an expert on the guy. Go ahead, Alex. Ask me anything.
All right. What do you find the most interesting aspect of Mr. Ford?
Oh, well, I was out with a group of guys on karaoke night, and I was pretty good at singing 16 tongues, and someone bought me some hot wings because they thought I did such a good job, and we kind of came up with this brainstorm, and the rest is history.
Okay. Today will be another one of my happy flash days, I can tell. Let's get straight to the board.
And your categories.
Cities in Minnesota. Infamous smells and gas station and restroom history. Current events. Charlie Sheen, actor fiction. Things to do in Northeast Minnesota. And the answer is, this Minnesota, what? Sorry. I have to say that we've increased the values of the board to $1,000 from our usual $100. We've done this essentially because it's Saturday and because we don't know what we're doing. Barbara, as our returning champ, you begin.
Okay, Alex, I'm feeling confident today. Let's go with cities in Minnesota for 1,000.
I'm so surprised. And the answer is the Minnesota city that will be hosting the Rotary District Conference next year. Barbara.
What is Cloquet, Minnesota?
That's right, Barbara. Go ahead to the next category.
I'll take current events for 1,000.
And the answer is the Cloquet Rotary Club will be hosting a hospitality room here on Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m.
I clicked it.
Here. No half, that's incorrect.
Oh, my bad. What is here?
No, still incorrect, half.
But you said they were hosting it here.
Ray.
I'm on. Yeah, those Cloquet guys were telling me about that just this morning. It's a place, Upper Playmakers, right?
Yes, Ray, that's right.
Hey, he didn't say it right. And what's the deal with using the clues that these people around here are talking about this morning?
Actually, Barbara, many of today's clues deal with the Rotary District Conference being held by the Cloquet Rotary Club, and the many things being planned as activities for that event. And Ray said it right, okay? Ray, next category.
I'll take that knee Minnesota for $5,000.
Excuse me?
Knee Minnesota for $5,000.
Hey, blockhead, that's Northeast Minnesota? On the screen is what they call an abbreviation.
Interestingly enough, it was actually a knee incident that ended my football career.
I don't remember the injury. Too small.
Yeah, well, weren't playing real well, and the team owner came in to the locker room, and he was really being kind of a jerk. So I went and kneed him, and my football career was over.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now. It was one of the few times I actually took someone out of the play.
Alex, can we please get on with the beating? I need to put these losers.
Easy now, Bart. And the answer is the people here dine, shop, and use the park. The boats use the canal. Barbara.
What is Canal Park?
That's right, Barbara. Canal Park is home to many interesting stores and restaurants. Features a long boardwalk and an area to watch the big ships pass under the aerial lift bridge.
Under the boardwalk, under the boardwalk, under the sun,
Under the boardwalk,
we'll have some fun.
Hey guys, come on. Ray, Hap, I expect this from you, but Jack. What?
Well, you gotta admit it was a catchy tune. I'll be humming that thing all day now.
Does anyone remember who has the answer?
Well, who do you think? Einstein here? Or his buddy Sir Isaac Newton? I got it right for 5,000. It's my turn. My turn.
Boy, what they say about you brats from Harvard is pretty much right on, isn't it? Okay, next category.
Cities in Minnesota for 3,000, Alex.
And the answer is home of Jay Cook State Park, where you'll find one of the only 2 suspension bridges in Minnesota state parks. Hap.
What?
What's your guess, Hap?
Did I press this thing? I've got this nervous tick in my thumb. Too much guitar playing, my doctor says, and it only flares up when I sense a lady focusing in on me.
Oh, no amount of money is worth this. Remember the vanity, girl. Just remember the vanity.
Hap, did you have a guess?
What is 16 tons?
I'm sorry, Hap, that's incorrect. Barbara.
What is Carlton, Minnesota?
That is right, Barbara.
Yay! Woo! Go Babs!
On the U.S. National Register of Historic Places, Jay Cook State Park covers almost 9,000 acres of woods and water. Hiking, biking, camping, and picnicking opportunities abound. And you'll find the 200-foot-long swinging footbridge to be an experience you won't forget. Okay, Barbara, what's next?
Besides whooping on Dumb and Dumber here, you mean? I'll take current events for 4,000, Alex.
And the answer is, he's the Rotary District Governor-elect. Ray.
Yeah, you know, I was having drinks with this guy last night. He told me he was the Rotary District Governor-elect. I said, no way. And he said, wait. And I said, no way again. Then he left when I wasn't watching, and I ended up having to pay for his drinks. I remember his name because I had written it on my hand. Tom Riley.
That's all right, Ray. Do you remember him very well?
Yeah, well, it was pretty dark, but I recall him being a handsome, strapping fellow.
Well, you must have gotten a very good look at him then.
Oh, now wait a minute. That was when I saw myself in the bathroom mirror at the bar right after the Riley guy left. Boy, if I ever get my hands on him, wham! Take that one for the Gipper.
What does that even mean, Ray? Use that quote totally out of context. You really should stop kneeing people.
Okay, let's not focus on the Gipper anymore today. Ray, you got that one right. You get to pick the next category.
All right. Let's do things in Northeast Minnesota?
And the answer is... It's a daily double. You have $5,000, second to Barbara, who has $9,000. How much do you want to bet, Ray?
I'll bet $1 million, Alex.
I'm sorry, Ray, you don't have $1 million.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm betting it. It'll take the lead and all that stuff.
Ray, you can only bet what you've earned.
You know, I earned a lot of money playing football. I'll bet $1 million.
Ray, you can only bet what you've earned today on this show, up to this point.
I got you, Alex. I'll bet $1 million.
Ray, I told you.
Well, isn't there anything I can get $1 million of?
Well, Ray, actually, the franc of Burundi has a low enough value so that we can let you bet $1 million of them. That's about $988.
Holy cow, Alex, how did you know that?
Well, I am Alex Trebek, the smartest man in the room.
Smartest man, maybe.
Oh, that was good.
Hey, Jacko, your mic is on. Remember, I made you. I can break you. Oh, jeez. Okay, Ray. For $988, the answer is... Where will you find a room for $45 at next year's Rotary District Conference? You don't get to guess, Hap.
But I know this one.
Ray, what's your guess? Cut it out, Hap. Ray?
Well, gee, Alex, that is so cheap, I have to say that what is a cardboard box down by the river?
Good guess, Ray, but no. Thanks to some nifty fast talking by those clever Cloquet folks, rooms at the Black Bear Casino and Resort will only cost $45 a night. Or you can share a room with that good-looking Tom Riley guy, pay only half, maybe 80% of the cost, and spend several days and nights being amazed by his unique brilliance and charm.
That cardboard box isn't sounding so bad right now.
Let me guess. Nobody showed up at your graduation party, did they? Not even that aunt that you always thought understood you when nobody else did. Not even her.
Now that's just being cruel.
You messed with the bull, and you get the horns. Moving on. Ray, you got it wrong, but you're still on. Pick another category.
Okay, Alex. Let's go with cities in Minnesota for $5,000.
And the answer is home to County Seat Theater, awarded Best of Festival at the 2011 Minnesota State Competition. Barbara?
What is Cloquet, Minnesota?
That's right, Barbara. The little theater from Cloquet won nearly every award you can imagine this year. And later today, they'll be performing in Salina, Kansas at the U.S. Regional Competition of Community Theaters against the best theaters in the region.
Well, Alex, I'm always up for a good show, even one that doesn't involve Tennessee Ford. Sure do wish I could check that out.
Well, Hap, you're in luck. If you come next year to next year's Rotary District Conference in beautiful Cloquet, Minnesota, you'll be able to see this award-winning theater. It puts on a special private showing of its spring show just for conference goers. Okay, Barbara, pick your poison.
I'll take things to do in Northeast Minnesota for $2,000, Alex.
And the answer is, during next year's Rotary District Conference, you can do this on grass. Each February, you can do it on the ice. Oh, Barbara, who made that guess? Hap.
What? Oops. Feeling those wandering eyes again. You know who? I'll take that gas station smells category, Alex.
No, Hap, you have to make a guess.
Well, then I guess I'll take that Charlie Sheen category because I know I'm winning.
Hap, that counts as an incorrect for you. Does someone else want to take a stab at this one?
Yeah, Alex. Those Cloquet guys were telling me last night about the golf course at the Black Bear. It sounds so sweet. $75 will get you 18 holes and a GPS cart and lunch during the conference. They sold me some tickets to next year's Hook and Slice on ice. They said I can golf in the winter, and I gave them a bear hug. So I'm saying Bearville.
Oh, that's so very incorrect, Ray, but you were close in your own way. That takes you from $4,012 down to $2,012.
What is golf, Alex?
Jeez, Barbara, I thought you were smart. You don't know what golf is?
That's right, Barbara. That's right. You can find out more about the hook and slice on ice from any of those amazingly humble Cloquet Rotarians, but it's an event worth coming to. Each hole in the Chubb Lake is sculpted out of the snow, with trees lining the snowbank fairways and various obstacles to challenge the finest tennis ball golfers. A minute to learn, a lifetime to master, and a lot of fun along the way. Okay, Barbara, pick your category.
I'll take things to do in Northeast Minnesota for $4,000, Alex.
And the answer is an historic mansion owned by the University of Minnesota Duluth, known for its architecture and as an infamous murder site. Oh. What, Barbara?
What is Winchie Mansion?
That's right, Barbara. And tours of Glen Sheen will certainly be part of the recreation available to Rotarians who attend the Rotary District Conference next year in beautiful Cloquet, Minnesota. And speaking of things owned by the University of Minnesota Duluth, I see that Ray there is wearing gear from that fine institution. Aren't they the reigning champions in both Division II football and Division I men's hockey?
That's
Yeah!
Something that everyone disagrees on. Pretty impressive. And I know if I were a fan of any other college, I'd have to pretty much be bowing down to anyone who was a Bulldog fan and acknowledging their superiority over me. Anyone? No, nope. Okay, Barbara. Barbara, you have $20,000, and Ray is in the hunt with $2,012 in winnings, and Hap is holding his own at a negative $6,000. You're up.
I'll take Green Events for $5,000, Alex.
Okay, and the answer is, this will get you one free drink ticket at the Cloquet Rotary Hospitality booth tonight at the Upper Playmakers from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, Hap?
What is knowing the right people, Alex?
Oh, that is so incorrect, Hap. Barbara.
Alex, what is making a donation to fight polio?
That's right, Barbara. Make a donation to fight polio at the hospitality booth, and you will receive one free drink ticket.
Did you get a free drink ticket each time you give a donation?
No, Ray, I'm afraid not. They'll mark your finger purple, just like they do when you receive polio vaccine, to show that you've already received your one free ticket. The system is foolproof.
Oh, I'm glad to hear there's no way you're going to get access to more than one drink.
Okay, Barbara, let's keep going. Pick your,
Hey, excuse me, Alex.
Johnny, do you mind? We're in the middle of the game here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, you guys have been wowing us with your brilliance. The time is flying by. Gee, we haven't even gotten any commercials here. My good looks aren't going to pay the bills at home, you know.
Oh my, you're right. We're going to have to move into Final Jeopardy. Today's category, Future Rotary Conferences. While our contestants record the amount they each want to wager, I'll use this moment as an opportunity to encourage you to tune in to see my new reality show, The Alex Trebek Show. It features me walking around, going through my day. Critics have hailed it as somewhat watchable and mildly amusing.
Alex, wasn't that your mom who said that about your show?
Okay. The bets are entered, and we are ready for Final Jeopardy. Today's Final Jeopardy is a video clue. The Rotary Conference being held in Cloquet, Minnesota will feature the theme, Laying Tracks for the Future. What? When? What? When? Oh. When is the Good luck, contestants. I think even you can get this one. Oh, dear. Okay, Hap, you come into Final Jeopardy with a negative $11,000. Let's see what you answered. Long live Tennessee Ernie folk.
I kind of ran out of room on that answer thing.
Well, you know, that answer is not correct. Let's see what you wagered. I see you wagered a negative $11,000.
Well, yeah, and since I got it wrong, I figure you owe me $11,000. That'll pay for a lot of roadies, yes, sir.
Okay, let's go on to Ray.
Alex, I really didn't have any idea what this question was talking about, but I bet it all.
2000, Ray, you got it! Next year's Rotary District Conference, hosted by the Cloquet Rotary with the theme Laying the Tracks for the Future, will be held in 2012. Nicely done, and let's see how much you bet.
Okay, but I don't understand.
I guess you didn't bet anything on that question. Too bad, Ray, but you still end up with $2,012 in winnings.
Am I the only one who realizes that Brainiac here mixed up the guest sheet with the wager sheet?
Barbara, I don't think I called on you yet.
Oh, come on.
Okay, since you asked, let's go ahead and see what Miss Smarty Pants Barbara has to say. Let's see, May 3rd to May 5th, 2012, to be held at the Black Bear Casino Resort. Oh, I am sorry, Barbara. Oh, we were looking for 2012. So close.
What? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Oh, you had $25,000 and you bet everything from today plus my earnings from the other 12 days. So take that, geniuses. All right, Barbara, I am sorry, but you have lost all your earnings from today, plus the $135,690 from the last 12 shows.
Now, wait just a second here.
Yeah, I'm number one.
Where's my $11,000?
Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Remember the Alex Trebek Show. Check your local listings and please